let's have a look at April and see what's next steps in April for people to be looking at.
Well, of course, it's really warming up in April, isn't it? So you can start thinking about moving forwards into groups of plants that are going to be slightly more tender, because whereas you'd be a bit worried about starting them perhaps too early in March.
Getting hit by the frost or the cold.
Yeah, and you'd end up having to hold on to them, wouldn't you, before you could put them out, if they weren't hardy. Then now in April you can think about the beans, sorry, not broad beans, you've done those. they're
already in, they're growing.
The broad beans and the peas love to grow in cool weather, and they're quite frost tolerant. But the French beans, the runner beans, they would be damaged by frost. So you can start thinking about sowing those, and sweet corn and all the squashes as well, under cover in April. Or you wait until May if you're going to do it outside. Yeah, because obviously, again, if you raise them too soon in April and you have a chilly garden, then there's always that late frost waiting for you in May.
It's always
sometimes.
there. It's all about patience, isn't it?
Patience and successional sowing. I keep going on about sowing, but I think it's such a lovely thing to do. And if you do small batches at different times rather than sowing all of the seeds in a packet at once, you'll space everything
and you stagger your harvesting periods out as well going forward.
But of course, a lot of people will just come, they just want to buy plants and have a pretty garden. They don't want to raise things from seed. And that's all very well. You will have loads of plants ready to go.
We've got a lot in our plant tunnels over here. We had a really big delivery of lots of plants. People are snapping them up because it's starting, like you say, it's starting to warm up. People are wanting to go, we can get out, we can enjoy it, we can kind of get in there, and they want that instant kind of presence in there, isn't it? And then you can't blame them.
No, and with containers, you're saying a lot of people like to garden in containers these days. You can bring it right up to the house. They're great for small gardens. They don't really encourage weeds, so you don't have to weed much in a container, do you?
No.
And it's like an instant feast. And there's no reason why you shouldn't gather together a whole load of spring plants, especially perennial types that will come back again, like the primroses and the bulbs and things, and put them all into a container. And then as you come towards summer, they can all go in the garden, can't they?
Fantastic, yeah, you can plant them out, absolutely.
And then you can use the container for your summer bedding.
Amazing.
And then that comes out and you put your autumn bedding
in. Or repurpose, that's it. Repurpose, reuse.
Work your containers.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming along, Anne. It's been a really good insight into seeing what's happening in April and what's coming. Learned a lot, which is fantastic.
It's been my pleasure.
Thank you.
Lovely to come along.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And we'll see you again next month, guys. Cheers.